Hello and welcome back. We got the cryptocurrency market and we're looking at the Bitcoin yet again. I wanted to follow on the Bitcoin. Yesterday I talked about the main two targets, which I saw potentially as price targets. The first was this 4795, 4795, and the second one was 2750. But in this particular video, I want to actually zoom in on the first target and basically build up the case why I believe price may actually be satisfied with that level, and that may actually be the last stop, so to speak, of this downside correction phase. So you remember this level. I actually found that level just by applying a simple projection analysis with regards to the previous opposite move, right? This is how you do this. I mean, I wanted to know where potentially the Bitcoin could actually end up, going downwards. So I took the first projection level, the first important one, is the 123.6. So if you measure this whole upside movement with that 123.6, you will find yourself right around this level, this line that I've placed here. You know what? Let's take a look and see how that actually goes. So right from here up until there, and there you go. Here's the level, right? 1.236, very, very close to where I've placed my line here. Now I want to show you why I actually placed my line right there. So in order to do that, I'm actually doing something utterly different. Right now I'm going to measure, the Bitcoin, this whole upside trend we had, all, right from the beginning. And I want to know, where is the 76.4, which happens to be the last level of correction? Now, lo and behold, right? This is the 76.4, which is roughly exactly almost where I've placed my level. So what it means is that we have here an interesting cluster, right? We call it the hybrid cluster. The hybrid cluster is all about two levels of Fibonacci coming from different directions, right? I mean, the 1.236 is a projection level. The 76.4 is an opposite correction level. Now, interestingly enough, they fall exactly one on top of the other, which, basically, which makes them a cluster. Now, clusters are particularly strong. They're not all, they're not only will break the momentum and possibly reverse the whole trend once price hits them, but they will also draw price to them like a magnet. So the fact that I found that level roughly around the level of 4795, which happens to be an interesting hybrid cluster, suggests that price may actually go all the way, hit that level, and may find it as the last line of support, the last line of defense. So it should be interesting to see how this one is going to unfold. In the meantime, my bearish outlook remains intact. All right, I'm still shorting the Bitcoin. I'm doing this by using the Tether. That's a very good way to do that. And I'm aiming at this level at 4795. Then I will reanalyze the situation and decide whether I want to, completely flip over or continue with a bearish market. All right, that's about that for the Bitcoin. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.